It was already all but certain, but now you can remove any caveats about the future of the old William Penn High School in Harrisburg. We told you in late April, the school board voted to demolish it. Seth Kaplan, live in the ABC 27 newsroom with the latest. Good afternoon, Seth.
Good afternoon to you, James. Yeah, candidly, there is a reason we're not using the breaking news graphic for this. This is not a shock. Still, folks opposed to the demolition held on to hope attached to a last-ditch legal effort they were trying to mount to stop the demolition. As a reminder, we are talking, of course, about Harrisburg's William Penn High School, which was once the city's only high school. It opened back in the 1920s. Lots of distinguished alumni. In the 1970s, the school district opened John Harris High, but there weren't enough students to fill both campuses, so the district closed William Penn. There were all kinds of different ideas over the years for what to do with the building, but the only thing that actually happened was it sat vacant and fell into disrepair. Lots of vandalism. Look, everyone agrees it used to be an architectural gem. A lot of people wanted it preserved in at least some form, but in the end, the school board voted, as we said, 8-1 in late April to spend a little more than $6 million to demolish the school. Well, a group of 47 alumni and a few dozen other community members hired a lawyer and wanted to get a preliminary injunction to stop the demolition. Today, I can tell you Corky Goldstein, who is leading that effort, has told me they have reached the end of the road and concede the building will be demolished. That doesn't mean they believe it should be demolished, just that there's no financially practical way for them to stop the demolition at this point. These demolition opponents didn't all necessarily believe the whole school could or should be preserved intact. Corky Goldstein, James, who I'll be speaking with shortly and whose thoughts I will share tonight at 5, had proposed preserving the building's facade, but allowing it to become something else behind the facade, maybe some kind of private development in order to put the property on Harrisburg's tax rolls.
I mean, Seth, this has been going on for many, many years, fighting and what to do with it, whether to demolish it, whether to keep it up. I mean, it's just been something that's been going on, and we still don't know exactly what's going to happen once they do demolish it.
Right, that's a whole other thing, right? Is what's, you know, we know what's not going to be there, the current building. We don't know what is going to be there. But yeah, in the end, the longer it went on, you know, and it seemed like this was going to happen several years back, the demolition, then the receiver, when the school district was in receivership, said, hold on, let's listen to everybody. But bottom line, the longer they waited, the more the building fell into disrepair. There was a sizable fire a couple years ago, and so then that just made it all the more difficult and expensive to try to save the building from the district standpoint. Again, folks like Corky Goldstein and others still believe that there was some financially viable way to do otherwise, but they concede now that path is basically over.
Well, you mentioned that there were a lot of distinguished alumni from William Penn High School, so I have to add one more for your list. My dad. So I just have to give him a quick shout out because he is a graduate there of William Penn.
Distinguished alumni up in Susquehanna Township, I hear also, James. But
that's for another day.
Someone told me, yeah.
All right, Seth, thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27. We're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the home page, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.